Welcome to Sociology Vibes, where we simplify challenging ideas into easy to understand insights. Today, our focus is on the sociological explanation of the symbolic interactionism theory on the medical institution. The symbolic interactionism theory is a micro-analysis theory of how a society works. An easy way of understanding this theory is to see it from the lens of the social construction of reality. Symbolic interaction sociologists believe that a shared reality and meanings are created using language. This use of verbal and nonverbal symbols and communication creates a world in which meanings are constantly changing, and new ways of understanding social life emerge as people interact, react, and respond to one another. When these ideas are applied to health, sociologists ask, what is illness? What does health and illness mean to people? And how do these meanings influence our identities, behaviors, interactions, and relationships? According to the symbolic interactionism theory, health and illness are a social construction, as is medical knowledge. We know this because definitions about what does it mean to be healthy change and differ based on time, place, and culture. Language is used to create meanings about health and illness, and these meanings influence us and our interactions. For example, some conditions like the flu are quickly recognized and treated seriously. Others, like chronic pain or mental health struggles, might not be believed right away, if at all. You might feel sick, but unless others acknowledge it, you might not be seen or defined. Your condition might not be seen or defined as an illness or medical condition. This means that illness is partly a shared understanding, shaped by language, labels, and social responses. Symbolic interactionist sociology, sociologists study physician-patient interactions and patient-physician interactions. These interactions tend to be influenced by culture, race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, age, social class, and other demographic and social factors. For example, lower socioeconomic status patients are less likely to question the authority of physicians when compared to upper socioeconomic status patients, who are more likely to interact with the physician as an equal. A patient who feels respected and listened to is more likely to be open, ask questions, and follow care plans. But if they feel rushed, judged, or ignored, they might shut down and avoid treatment altogether. As we can see, it's not just the diagnosis, it's the interaction. That short conversation with a nurse, or how the doctor makes eye contact, or their tone of voice can completely change how someone feels about their health and their worth. As social beings, we are constantly being exposed to and learn core cultural values and norms through the use of verbal and nonverbal communication. Culture impacts how to be sick or how to be healthy. Just like we learn to say please or how to shake hands, we also learn how to act when we're sick, including what's okay to say, how much to complain, whether to stay home or push through. Some people feel guilty resting or asking for help because they've learned that illness should be hidden or toughened out. Others feel they must prove they're sick by showing test results, using medical terms, or explaining every symptom. Symbolic interactionist sociologists, for example, ask, where do we learn these ideas about illness? And are they helping or hurting us? The symbolic interactionism theory helps us notice unspoken messages we learn about health and illness, why some people deny their symptoms or avoid care, for example, due to shame or social pressure. The theory helps us gain a new awareness of the use of language and its influence on interactions. And it can also help us become more cognizant of how we treat ourselves, realizing that our experiences are shaped by our social environments. And that makes sociology worth exploring further, don't you think? Thank you for watching. Be sure to comment below with your thoughts, questions, or any topics you'd like us to explore next. Let's keep the conversation going and our community growing. See you in the next Sociology Vibes video.